David Bennett is one of the speakers at this year's Middle East Retail Banking Conference in Dubai. Earlier in his speech, David illustrated how social media has helped many businesses across many industries in terms of brand awareness, getting new customers and keeping existing customers happy. Now, David, you also mentioned that in financial institutions globally, this revolutionary change is being resisted. What do you think is the reason for this?
I think it's fair to say that the financial service sector has been very slow to adopt this new communications channel. Now, that's probably because the financial service industry has historically been quite traditional in the way that they approach communications. But the world is changing, as you rightly said.
Well, in the Middle East is the perfect place for this kind of change you mentioned in your speech. Why do you think so?
Well, primarily because of the average age group at 23 years old. That gives significant opportunities because the mass market are young. They have been brought up in the digital era, and therefore for them it's a way of life, and the banks have to adapt to that, as indeed is the case with Doha Bank, who are in the process of doing so.
Okay, what are the ways Doha Bank is what are some of the initiatives that the bank has in order to integrate social media into the way it operates?
If we break that down into two areas, first of all, knowing what's happening in the market from a digital media perspective and social channels. So first of all, monitoring as effectively as one can what the buzz in the market is, what are the views of our customers, what's the exchange of information between them, and how the bank can, as an institution, optimize upon that to ensure that we better meet the needs of customers.
Okay, does Doha Bank have a Facebook page or a Twitter account?
Yes, of course. And that, by nature, is monitored daily.
Okay, that's great. David Bennett of Doha Bank here at this year's Middle East Retail Banking Conference in Dubai.